Okay. This is the first time I'm gonna do a video guide, so bear with me. This is gonna be new for me that I'm ever doing this. But what I'm gonna do today is gonna show you all the easy farming method locations that I have found in Elden Ring. So bear with me for how I'm gonna show this method and how I'm gonna show how I do it. So bear with me. But for right now, we're gonna start by going the very first thing. I'll tell you right now, the very first thing you want to do is like once you start the game and you make it to the first step, go straight past the church, the gate front, and right here you'll get Torrent. And make sure you pick up, make sure you come back here to pick up this item that that Rena gives you to summon wolves and stuff, because you're gonna need that just in case to go up against bosses. But after that, you want to go from here and then travel, like follow where I'm going. Go from here, you go all the way here, stop here, then go all the way up, up, then stop here, keep going, and you make it to the third Church of America. Now, if I remember correctly, hold on. How do you get that? Scratch that what I said. Somewhere around here, this place right here. Let's go here. First things first. I'll show you the locations where you can do your first farming methods. Like this is the very first one that you want to do once you start off the game and once you get Torrent, your trusty horse. Once you get the horse, make sure you find the portal that takes you to this area with the dragons and stuff. I can't remember exactly where I found the portal, like truthfully, because it's been a while. But once you do find the portal and you come all the way here, there will be a sleeping dragon, like around here, like where I'm facing, like around here. This would be your first farming method. Make sure you have a friend with you, just in case you want to share some souls with them as well. You get the same amount in this exact location. It'll be a sleeping dragon, like a big one. Make sure you jump your horse off the fence here. Let me... Okay. You'll start spawning over here. You'll start spawning here. So, take this route. Go all the way here. Stop here. This will be another farming location I'm also going to show too. It's in the same area. Go over here. Past the dragons. Then once you come here, you want to have your torrent jump over this fence, and there will be a sign of grace. And over here will be a dragon. Now, for over here, will be this will be your standard farming method until you have the level to go for the other methods. Okay, why is this? Okay. Now over here, you do this. Have the boulder come up. And you get souls for it, even though it took damage. But that's fine. It's not that worrisome. Okay. Let me put the ring up first. Okay. Now, you got these two. This is the first one you need to do. Like, this is the first method. Make sure you pick up blood weapon for the dragon. And then come here to begin, your farming method with the boulder and stuff. And you get levels for it, blah, blah, blah. Then after that, you want to go here. Now, this is one of the methods I've been doing. Like, there are 3 bosses that I can actually do a method that I've been doing methods on. And it's actually very useful. Here, you get, like, if you're like a summon, and you get about 32,000 souls, or runes. But if you're a host, you get about 90. So, what you want to do against this boss fight, and don't do what these guys did. Make sure you pick up this weapon. And you use this, which you can get easily by, in here. Like right over there. There'll be pop up a fallen soldier or whatever, popping that out. And you gotta use that weapon against the boss. I wouldn't recommend killing it on your server or as you as a host, because if you kill it on your world, you will not complete this quest. That you can get the Raging Wolf set that I also failed on to get because I did this. Because I need to get the PlayStation trophy. But don't do what I did. Just make sure you save him until you finish the quest first. And then come back and then kill the boss. And then you can start doing the farming method here as a, as a phantom. So you can get like 30,000 souls per boss fight. Which is actually good on paper. But there's actually there's even more better bosses you can actually do than the one I've been showing. Now, bear with me for what I'm gonna do. The rest of these bosses is gonna be late game, end game bosses. So I am gonna take you all the way here, which, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Dragon Temple Arthur, Dragon Temple Transit. Over here. This is another boss method you can also do too. This one gives you okay, over here. Let me step outside real quick. This boss room right here. This boss room gives you about As a phantom, you get about 40,000 souls. Or 40,000 runes. I keep saying souls because I'm playing, you know, Souls game in my time. So as a veteran, I've been saying souls instead of runes because, yeah, yeah. Over here you get like 40,000 souls, but this is a late game to end game area. So you have to beat this boss in order to get here, which is like around here. Where this area is also another late game area too. But yeah. Next boss. Which is even better than these bosses. Which is even more better. This boss, which I'm not going to say the name of because I don't want to spoil. Like over here, this boss here gives you about 60,000 souls. Or runes, but I will call it souls from now on. It gives you about 60,000 souls per boss fight, but as a host, you get about 180,000. So think about that. 180,000 or even more. I can't remember exactly how many souls this guy gave me last time, but it was a lot of souls for me. So yeah, this boss fight gives you a lot. Now, what I'm gonna do next is gonna show you the actual locations. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, make sure you pick up this weapon. Make sure you pick up this weapon at all times. I don't know the location where you got this weapon from, but if someone could point me out where I got this weapon from, let me know in the comments. I'll probably remember. But yeah, let me just take you to this location. Now this is the same location where this area is at. Now I'm gonna show you the easy farming methods. How you can do this. I already showed you the boulder, but let me show you this. So that way you you know what to do. Okay. And be careful with just one enemy that's on top. Don't let him get your attention, because if you do, you'll probably lose your souls. So don't have this guy that's up here take notice, because if he notices you, which is that guy right there, if he notices you, don't let him get near you. Because he will either one-shot you, or he will just two-shot you. Don't do what I did just now. Or that. If that guy doesn't have your attention, that means he was not been alerted. Now this spot right here gives you about like a lot of souls. Let me see if I can kill them all at once. Gives you about 1,500. You get about in total 30,000 souls, which is not too bad. You could do more. You can actually get better souls than this, honestly, and some other locations, which I'm gonna show you as well. Okay, that's the second farming method you can do. That's like the second one. Now let me show you the next one. This one you can actually get actually early. You just have to talk to the guy when you first start the game. He'll be right here, like where you first started. But once you kill like the first main boss or whoever, like after got the boss here, like this area right here, like the second main boss, like after the first one, he will start spawning over here, and you have to do a quest from him, and he'll, like once you do the quest, he'll give you this item that will take you all the way here to this location. This location here. You'll start either spawning here. You'll start spawning here if you teleport, or if you do late game. If you don't have them and you already killed them, you'll be spawning here. Which, either way, one of the two spots is good, and also the boss fight here is also good for soul farming as well. I'm going to show you this one. Okay. There's two farming methods that is very, very, very good. First one are these guys here. They give you about 2,000 to 3,000 souls per kill. With the golden scarab, it goes up to about 100,000 in total. Over here, that chicken right there gives you about 13,000 souls, and it will reach you all the way to 1,000,000 if you want to keep going. Just make sure you have infinite arrows, you have a bow that can actually reach. Make sure you pick up the standard bow, because that's actually the best one. Then, once this chicken will fall off to its death, which I'll show you very soon. I'll show you this one first. Let's start. See, we already started with 2,000 souls. Now this guy's gonna start being aggro, so what you want to do is kill him. Now any other weapons is also fine too, if you have it. But I find this method to be better because you'll be away from them. Don't do that mistake that I just did. That was a misstep. You could also backstab them too with this weapon, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now this would be the last. This would be the last. You know, minion, like the last enemy you can get an easy soul farming method from. After this, I'll show the boss, and then that's about it for this. Don't do what I just did. Watch how this bird's gonna fall off to his death. Watch. There you go. Out of all the farming methods, I feel like this one. I feel like this one right here is like the easiest method you can do in the game. Because this chicken will give you about so much souls, you'll be like level 200 in no time. This is like the best farming method. Okay. Now for the last one, let me take you. This boss has no name. Does not have his name on this on his spawn point. So thank you for that, because I don't want his name on this, because I don't want to spoil it. Now, okay. This right here is the last boss location for the farming. And this is the last boss farming method you can do as a phantom or as a host. As a host, you can have about 450,000 runes, or souls, or you want to call it. Or if you have the golden scarab, you get about 650,000. But as a phantom, you get about 100,000 souls, which is a lot more better than the other ones, the other three that I mentioned. And you can do this very early in the game. You can actually do this so early. You don't have to. You don't have to do late game. You can get this right away. So I think that's about it. Like I'm not sure if this video is gonna be helpful or anything, but I show the locations as best as I can. So if you guys find this useful, whatever method you want to do, let me know what is the easiest method that you want to do in this game. Let me know what is your most favorite easy farming method. And yeah, catch you guys later.